Good morning, happy travelers from Los Angeles International Airport. Today we are heading to Cartagena, Colombia via Miami. We chose a very early flight this morning at 6:30, so we didn't build in allotted lounge time. We're gonna be staying in Cartagena for 6 nights. It's my birthday trip. I'm super excited. It's gonna be a new country for both of us. And you guys know we fly standby, and I just found out that we already got a boarding pass, so hey, things are going very well so far. What you got going on there?
Impromptu bagel sandwich. Got about 10 minutes before our flight board, so I'm gonna have to scarf this down real quick.
A little bagel and schmear.
Little bagel and schmear, that's right.
So we got boarding passes to go to Miami, so we know we're at least going somewhere warm, she said as she flew out of Los Angeles. Alright, we've made it to Miami.
Hey!
Yeah, how was your flight?
Pretty quick, 4.5 hours.
I slept for 3.5 of those. Can't believe it.
She doesn't normally sleep on flights either.
Yeah, it was crazy. I guess it was the 3 a.m. wake-up call had something to do with it.
Yeah, well, we have about 3 hours here in Miami before our next flight.
Going to Admiral's Club, but first we're gonna get some Cuban food because they have some awesome Cuban food in Miami, obviously. One of my favorite places is here, La Carreta, and I'm super excited. Now, of course, food in lounges is included, but this is an awesome dish that I love to get whenever I'm in Miami. It's called Imperial Chicken. It's basically chicken and rice and some fried plantains, which is like my favorite. So I splurged.
We spent a few hours in the Admiral's Club lounge, but our flight is gonna board in about 10 minutes, so we gotta head down. So we just made it to the gate, but we haven't been cleared yet. If you're not familiar with the way that we travel, Kelly works for a major US airline, so we always fly standby. That allows us to travel a ton, but we never get seats until the very last minute. Gotta show up at the gate and hope we get on, fingers crossed. But this flight looks wide open, so I think we're gonna be okay.
To give you an example of our traveling priorities, we don't have boarding passes to Cartagena. We do not have a hotel for tonight, but we do have a food tour booked for a couple days from now, so.
Priorities. Hey, we got boarding passes. And guess what?
Business class.
That's one of the amazing perks of being married to a flight attendant. Is sometimes, not always, but sometimes, we get to fly first class.
It's only a 3-hour flight, so.
That is gonna be a very comfortable 3 hours.
Yes.
Guess what?
We made it to Cartagena, yay! This is our first time in Colombia and I'm super excited.
Yeah, the flight was super smooth, really quick. It was less than 3 hours from Miami. Really, really comfortable, quick flight. We didn't film any at the airport because we kind of had some issues with our internet, so we kind of just caught an Uber and made it to our hotel room and just checked in, and it's super nice.
We made it to our room at the Hyatt Regency. We had a free night certificate, so we are staying at this hotel for absolutely free.
Check out this room. Not too shabby.
So I have the Hyatt credit card with Chase, and that gives you a free night for category 1 to 3 hotel every year, and I used it for tonight. This Hyatt Regency was a category 3, and it's like $200 a night, but I was able to use my free certificate, and you get a little bit of a status bump, so they gave us an ocean view, and it's a super nice room to not pay anything for it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think we're probably gonna be staying in this hotel a few more nights, but since we didn't really know when we would be getting in, we only booked 1 night.
We have an idea, but we'll figure it out when we get connected to the internet.
We are using eSIMs now, which worked really, really good on our last trip to Italy, but there's a little glitch in them right now, so we gotta kind of figure that out. Drink some more water, battle this jet lag. So I think tonight's just gonna be chilling in the room. I don't think we're really gonna get up to too much, and we will see you tomorrow.
We're a tiny bit jet lagged, but we finally made it out of our room. We're headed to get some, I would say breakfast, but at this point I think it's more like brunch. It's a little busy in the area we're staying. We're staying in the Bocagrande area of Cartagena. It's kind of where all the high rises are. It looks a little bit like Miami. But hey, we had Hyatt points and it was free, so I'll take it. We walked about 10 minutes to a breakfast spot that we found online. I guess a Colombian chain. It's called La Brioche. It's very cute. And I got an iced latte because it is very warm outside. Actually, it's very humid. It's not too bad. We are a little bit jet lagged, so we're looking forward to some food and caffeine.
Our food just arrived. I decided to go for huevos colombianos, which I think is like a traditional Colombian breakfast. It's like corn cakes and chorizo sausage and eggs.
This is kind of like a brunch place, so I went more on the lunch side of the brunch. I got a turkey sandwich with some potatoes, I think. Looks really good.
As we were walking back to our hotel, you know, we just had to come and stop by the beach. It was right on the way. Really nice down here. The vendors are a little aggressive, which we've heard that's kind of a thing at this main kind of touristy beach here, but it's still really nice. Kelly just went to go put her feet in the water.
The water is so nice! Ah!
I think it's gonna be a good couple of days. So like Kelly mentioned yesterday, we're staying at the Hyatt Regency right here in Cartagena. It is in the new part of the city where all the big skyscrapers are. And I wanted to give you a little quick tour of some of the amenities that they have at this hotel. This Hyatt is a great hotel option in Cartagena as it doesn't cost many points. The hotel actually starts on the 12th floor where you'll find the lobby and the main restaurant. On the next floor up, you'll find a really nice gym and 3 different pools. The biggest one also has a pool bar and restaurant. On the 14th floor, there is a spa that we didn't use at all during our stay, but it's there if you wanted to book a treatment.
So now that we're all settled into our hotel room and we've gotten a little bit of lay of the land, we're gonna end this video here, but don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe because we are gonna be exploring Cartagena over the next few days and we have some awesome adventures coming up. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video. This is Kelly from The Awkward Tourist. Peace out. Colombia via Miami. Oh man, it's 90s Will Smith right there.
So we're gonna head to an Admirals Club, but before we do that, Kelly.
Look at the cute dog.
Hey.
Look. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by a dog.
Hello. You're on. Wonderful.
I got split ends.